Okay, here's a quick how-to on getting the fenders off the truck, like if you're going to go to fiberglass. This side I haven't done yet, so you'll look in here. There's one missing. Plug. There's some underneath. Get the flare off. Let's see, they're under here by the running board. And then there's clips back there, and once you have those that off, you can just pull it off. Pop the clips loose. Inside there's a plug. Sorry. Plug here, one here. You get that all loose. You just, there's one up here too. You pull the liner out, and then you've got bolts to take out. You got to take your headlight out. This bolt here, and on the side behind the plastic piece. Phillips screwdriver will take this rubber piece loose. And there's some clips behind the kind of reflector here you got to pull out. There's a turn signal, side marker, and headlight harness you've got to unplug. Over here you can see mine's out. There's the screw behind it, the two on top, harness. You've got a bolt, another couple bolts there. You've got your bolts up on top here. You've got a bolt here you get to from the door jamb, and one down here you can take out. There'll be some plastic or some clip nuts on the tab here. You'll take out, and then you want to run your I started at the bottom. You can start at the top if you want. I think it's easier from the bottom, but put your razor knife. You want to get a long blade. Let's see if I've got mine in my pocket here. Here it is. So I'm using one of these. It's got a really long blade on it. So you run that in here. You can watch through the crack in the door. Run your knife up, clear that, clear your hinge, up, all the way to the top. Once you get there, it comes loose pretty easy. You've got your antenna that's mounted in your fender up right around this area. You remove the antenna, unscrew it, lefty-loosey. I used a thin screwdriver to get between where the antenna screws in and, let's see, here it is. You put the screwdriver right in this hole here and pry it up. What you're left with, this is kind of goes on here like this. So you pry that, pop it up here, and there's these three holes. You've got some Phillips screws. This is the grommet where it goes between the firewall kind of. It's actually on the side and the fender well more. Don't push it into the cab. Pull it through to the outside. You got a couple of clips, one here and one here. That's underneath the dash, kind of behind the glove box. You want to cut the plastic off of that, and then this plug just pulls out. There's a additional foot or two of harness that goes into the radio. So that takes that out. Then you end up with this. Guess I hope the fenders come in, or my truck's going to look pretty goofy. So going to top perch with 37s, and tie these harnesses up. Get them out of the way. See if I can't fab up some sheet metal to close this section in here and maybe the section down here in to get a little protection in there. You want rocks pinging your back side of your headlights or crap flying up on the harness there. There's also this harness here hangs down. It was originally clipped right there for your headlights. I'm going to take that, get it back in behind there, run it up, maybe come through this gap up here at the top. That way it's not dangling down here getting the shit beat out of it. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, that thing broke. This has been rubbing the tire. See where it's been a little warm here. These are the Outlaws stainless brake lines, and gotta do something different with this. This is not optimal there. See if I can't come up with a better way of tying all that together. You got your ABS line, your brake line, and your I guess that's the lock for the hubs, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let's see. That goes down there. That is, I don't know what that is. That's not the ABS. The ABS is a smaller line here because I cut a bunch of them in the back. And that's another tip, freebie. If your ABS light goes on, go to the back, find this little wire here that's going from each hub inward. We'll look at it really close. You'll probably find a nick in it where a rock's hit it and cut it. What you can do, instead of buying this thing, it's like, I don't know, it's expensive. I want to say like $100 or something for one of these sensors and the cable that goes with it. Just strip this back real careful. There's 2 wires in there. Solder them together, heat shrink them. You're back in business without having to pay the dealer for a piece of wire. It costs $200. Chances are your sensor's okay still. All right. Well, good luck, guys, if you're doing this. Hope this helped out. Sorry for the crappy video. This is iPhone stuff. We'll see you.